Hello, grade 8. Today we are going to learn about coordinating conjunctions. The lesson is divided into 4 subtitles. Subtitle 1, Parallel Structure. 2, Parallel Structure using commas. 3, Punctuation for independent clauses, connecting them with and but. 4, Paired conjunctions, both and, not only, but also, either, or, neither, nor. Starting with subtitle 1, Parallel Structure. One use of a conjunction is to connect words or phrases that have the same grammatical function in a sentence. This use of conjunctions is called parallel structure. The conjunctions used in this pattern are and, but, or, and nor. These words are called coordinating conjunctions. If we want to connect a noun to a noun, so noun plus and plus noun. Example, Steve and his friend are coming to dinner. And is connecting the noun Steve to the noun friend. Verb plus and plus verb. Example, Susan raised her hand and snapped her fingers. And is connecting the verb raised to the verb snapped. Verb plus and plus verb. We have over here an auxiliary. He is waving his arms and is shouting at us. The second auxiliary may be omitted if it is the same as the first auxiliary. So in this sentence we can say he is waving his arms and shouting at us. Adjective plus but plus adjective. Example, these shoes are old but comfortable. So the coordinating conjunction but is connecting the two adjectives old and comfortable. Infinitive plus or plus infinitive. He wants to watch TV or to listen to some music. The second two is usually omitted. So we can say he wants to watch TV or listen to some music. Now moving to subtitle 2, parallel structure using commas. No commas are used when and connects two parts of a parallel structure. Example, Steve and Joe are in class. So and is connecting two nouns which are Steve and Joe. Incorrect punctuation, Steve, comma, and Joe are in class. So remember, no comma is used to connect two parts of a parallel structure. But when and connects three or more parts of a parallel structure, a comma is used between the first items in the series. Example, Steve, comma, Joe and Rita are in class. So we notice that the comma is between the first items. Another example, Steve, comma, Joe, comma, Rita, comma, Jan and Kim are in class. So again we notice that the commas are between the first items and there is no comma before and. However, a comma may also be used before and. The use of this comma is optional. That is, the writer can choose. Example, Steve, comma, Joe, comma, and Rita are in class. So we notice that there is a comma before and. Steve, comma, Joe, comma, Rita, comma, Jan, comma, and Kim are in class. Again, it's optional to put the comma before and in a series. Note, a comma often represents a pause in speech. Subtitle 3, punctuation for independent clauses, connecting them with and but. A period, not a comma, is used to separate two independent clauses. Example, it was raining hard, period, the first independent clause. There was a strong wind, the second independent clause. Incorrect punctuation, it was raining hard, comma, there was a strong wind. However, a semicolon may be used in place of a period. Semicolons are used between two closely related ideas. Example, it was raining hard, semicolon, there was a strong wind. And but, called coordinating conjunctions, are often used to connect two independent clauses. So we can replace the period between the two independent clauses by one of the coordinating conjunctions and or but. And usually a comma immediately precedes the conjunction. Example, it was raining hard, comma, and there was a strong wind. The coordinating conjunction and is connecting the two independent clauses. It was raining hard, the first one, there was a strong wind, the second one. It was late, comma, but he didn't care. The coordinating conjunction but is connecting the two independent clauses. It was late, the first one, he didn't care, the second one. In informal writing, a writer might choose to begin a sentence with a conjunction. Example, it was raining hard, period, and there was a strong wind. Or, it was late, period, but he didn't care. And remember, we start with the coordinating conjunction in informal writing. In a very short sentence, a writer might choose to omit the comma in front of and. Omitting the comma in front of but is rare. Example, it was raining hard and there was a strong wind. And we notice that the writer didn't use a comma before the coordinating conjunction and. Subtitle 4. Paired conjunctions, both and, not only, but also, either, or, neither, nor. Two subjects connected by both and take a plural verb. Example, both my mother and my sister are here. When two subjects are connected by not only but also, either or neither nor, the subject that is closer to the verb determines whether the verb is singular or plural. Example, not only my mother but also my sister is here. We notice that the subject sister is the one closer to the verb and it is in its singular form. So the verb be is in its singular form, is. Not only my sister but also my parents are here. Again, we notice that the subject parents is the one closer to the verb. So, and it is in its plural form. So the verb be is in its plural form, are. Neither my mother nor my sister is here. Neither my sister nor my parents are here. The semi-grammatical form should follow each part of the paired conjunctions, also called correlative conjunctions. Both plus noun plus and plus noun. Example, the research project will take both time and money. Not only plus noun plus but also plus noun. Example, Sue saw not only a fox in the woods but also a bear. Either plus noun plus or plus noun. Example, I'll take either chemistry or physics next quarter. Neither plus adjective plus nor plus adjective. That book is neither interesting nor accurate. Note, paired conjunctions are usually used for emphasis. They draw attention to both parts of the parallel structure.